Hi all, Balkan Shipyards, a LeePod. What's that? A LeePod. No multi-hull has a LeePod, only Proas have LeePods, because Proas are the best. What's that? That's a LeePod. What's the point? That makes the only self-righting multi-hull of all. That's a LeePod. The only self-righting multi-hull, because any multi-hull that's going onto an angle of this, I bet you it's going to go to there, and I bet you further it's going to go to there. So it starts here, a monohull goes back, but a multi-hull goes over all the way. This saves you. This holds you. It goes like this, it's already pressing hard, man. It's really pressing hard, and the sail is already on an angle, so it's releasing wind. So you've got to be stupid to not just let the sheet fly and then come back down onto the HAVAYA and then just sort yourself out, put in a leaf, you know. Whatever sail you got, just put in a leaf. That's a LeePod. Very different to the rust brown LeePods. Hi guys, Balkan Shipyards, welcome back. So you got two kinds of LeePods. So you got rust brown, Dick Newick, okay? So rust brown is like this, yeah. So it skis on the sea. Then you got Dick Newick on shears. He made it round like this, which is this, is what is this. Both are the best. So this one is a lighter one, it's smaller, it's lighter. So yeah, so there's the two kinds of LeePods, okay? I'm sitting on a ladder, so I almost fell off, but it's okay. I've almost fell off a ladder all my life. So I work on ladders every day. So you got the LeePod like this, and then which is skiing on the sea. That would be the rust brown LeePod, okay? He's lighter, yeah. I like that. Okay, LeePod is weight in the wrong place. Okay, you don't want weight over there. No, it's not good to have weight in the where the LeePod is. It's just not good. It's not so bad because then it lifts up the HAVAYA easier, but then it gives you less RM. Okay, so you know, make a light HAVAYA, have as much RM as you have, and if you don't have the weight of the LeePod, then you're better. If you do have it, then you're better in another way. How to say it? I don't know how. So there's the one that skis on the sea, and then there's the Dick Newick, which goes around like this on Proa shears. He made it like that. That one is this one, because what I like about that one is it can be on a 90-degree angle, let's say for example, doesn't matter anymore, and you're still skiing on a LeePod proper, because the LeePods go a long angle of attack that goes like a banana around the side of the boat, yeah. So I like that. I like that versus a LeePod that is cut short, yeah. At some point it will dig in. Its top rail will be underwater and it's digging in. I don't like that. I don't know, might be fine. I don't know. But, so I'm doing this one. So, yeah, workshop, Balkan Shipyards. Here we are. I've decided to go this type of LeePod. It takes the sea on the side far back. There's more slapping probably. Cutting your LeePod over here, where that bulkhead is in, cutting it here will give you less slapping. That's another advantage of the short LeePod, okay? And then he's got an angle of attack like this, so he skis like that. Whereas this one skis like this, he starts skiing from anywhere he wants. Yeah, he's skiing on this, okay? Bam, angle, attack, impact is here. That's why this bulkhead is here, leading onto that bulkhead which is there. Look at it, let's work. So, one for us, 213 guys, welcome. So you got this. So this guy's taking all the load, okay? So he's 12 mil, and then this is coming into him, sending it over to there. And then if there's any deck compression, because as the LeePod wants to lift up, it will want to squash your deck down. I mean, like it's pulling your wall out, and it's squashing your deck down. So you might as well have a little bit of business over here. Then I have some business over here too. Inside there's a truss. Inside that wall goes like this, like this, like that. Inside there. That's a double ply. I went a little bit heavier and I was sorry afterwards. These are single side trusses. I think I could have gone single side on that one inside. So, very simple. You just go look after your cuts on a chop saw. Eh? Just be good on a chop saw, that's all. You know, just like take off a hair at a time. Swiggle the piece of wood, you know. When I go on a chop saw, I put it roughly on the angle I need, and if I can get the angle I want, okay. If I can't, then I hold the piece of wood wonked to the blade. So I put my fingers in, you know, on the left side where it's not dangerous, you know. I got my hand in over here, the blade's cutting over here, and I'm actually moving the piece away from the wall, you know. And I get any cut I want. It doesn't matter any angle I want. If it's 1,000,000 degrees or if it's 1 degree, I'll get whatever I want because I got a line and boom, I cut next to the line. And I do a cut, first cut I do 2 millimeters away from the line, and I look at the line of the cut that the blade did versus my pencil line. And if my pencil line is like this and the blade is like this, then I pull the piece out a little bit until the lines are parallel, and boom, I go down again on the line. That's what it is. Chop saw is the best tool in the world. You can do anything you want. So there's another class the same way. Over here, I put a lot of strength into these guys. They tough, man, because they pushing over the lifting of the LeePod. They're sending it over that way because there's my hatch. It's a middle hatch. This is just a piece of wood now. It's going away. I've always had 2 hatch Proas. From the middle one hatch here, wow. Crystal clear was like that, okay? And the second hatch was here. I don't like that. I think middle hatch is lighter, less work, less everything. It's better one hatch in the middle if you can go. So if you want to go hatch in the middle, you got to think about this stuff. If you got this stuff, okay? If you have a LeePod. You don't always need a LeePod. Some pros work really well without LeePods. I mean, make or break behind me up there. I mean, he's TNT without a LeePod. Honest, I've never did a LeePod on him. But then I'm always on the I'm always the sheet's close to me, and I'm always driving. The boat's not self-sailing, and I'm sleeping or something. You know what I'm saying? Or sitting on the head. You know, let's say it in nice English. You know, let's say whatever. You know, sitting on the head and we're cooking a meal. So if I'm doing that stuff and I'm not on the sheet and I'm not on the tiller, and a gust comes along, then that's not good stuff on the Proa if you don't have a LeePod. It's not good stuff because you got a little bit of LM. You're not a catamaran, okay? But you're twice as strong, okay? You're twice stronger than a catamaran, okay? But a catamaran's got 1,000,000 LM, okay? There's 1,000,000 LM, okay? There's too heavy over here to pick up this big hull, okay? So there's the differences, and these are things that must be respected and taken into account. You know, Proas are hard to sell. Yeah, fair and square. Yeah, fair and square. I mean, like, I'll be fair, okay? They're hard work, okay? Yes, that I'm saying from the bottom of my heart, okay? Yeah, Proas hard work, but. Just because that's fun, you know. It's just a crazy boat, man. It's just like fucking wild, man. I mean, it's like sailing a Proa is the best, but it's hard work. So find yourself in the middle, or find yourself all the way to anywhere you want, you know. So let's get out a LeePod. Over here I'm going to have compartments, hatches and stuff. I'm going to put little hatches. I wanted to have these closed, but now I've decided you might as well, if you want to cross an ocean with a following wind, you might as well put all your heavy stuff over here. And then you get your CLR back, you're moving well, you're proper. The truss has to get made onto that one. That's just an example. And it's going to be coming out the same like this one. And just all glued on with PU, polyurethane, waterproof glue. I haven't got energy for that epoxy stuff. I don't like him so much. Epoxy is the best in the West, but like, I had enough of him. He's annoying, he's sticky, he's bad news, he takes time to get done, he's everything. This is also sticky, it's also disgusting, but it's got a wheel of a ship over here. So then that means good business. It's made by Fuller. Real good stuff, man. I don't know where their name is, somewhere over here. And it's strong. Although polyurethane glues are not strong, okay? I mean, like, the strongest wood glue for wood is PVA, okay? That normal white stuff, okay? The cheap stuff. Or that stuff never comes apart. But in water it comes apart in 5 seconds. So then you have to change. So you can go to PU, you can go to epoxy, and then you can go to other fancy stuff. I don't know all the other ones. PU is, if I remember correctly, is weaker than epoxy, and epoxy is about half the weakness of PVA, of the normal wood glue. The normal wood glue is strong shit, man. People, I mean, like, respect for the normal wood glue. But, okay, just because there might be condensation, there might be water, there might be this and that, so I'm going with PU. But then I did my trusses as best I could, you know what I'm saying? I mean, like, I put in a real effort into getting the cuts real nice, you know, so the pressure's not in the glue. The pressure is going into the connections. It's pushing, wood is pushing against wood. The glue's just holding stuff in place. And I'm going to add little baby screws. Bam, bam, bam. From that side, from the plywood side. Then 3 little screws holding that together. And then 3 little screws over here. 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 3. Because I want to make sure that nothing moves. So that's us. Yeah, 1 force 213 guys. Welcome to Balkan Shipyards. We're having a good time. This is a fun boat built finally. It's a lot of work and at moments I hate myself. So yeah, finally, yeah, this is a fun build. I mean, like, it took about 8 years of failure. It took off shit. It took off like, yo man, it was hard. Okay. It's hard building, and then the boat is a piece of junk, man. It almost kills you, or it's just not seaworthy, or it's bloody dangerous. It's just not fun, okay, having all these things happen to you. But this is fun, because this is number 4 after number 3. I know where I'm going, I know what I want, I know what I'm doing. When I see it come together, like I see now the LeePod today, I see that it's good. I know what I want. I feel it. I feel like the boat is happening the way I feel and the way I should do, make happen altogether, all of them. So yeah, that's us guys. Take care, man. All the best. Keep shunting, guys. Balkan Shipyards. HAVAYA 3025. 1 force 213.